Good afternoon, everybody. Thank you for coming. My name is Jason Jones, Detective Jason Jones. Was also police for our homicide unit. That's JASON, JONES. I'm going to read a brief statement and then I'll take a few questions. Once again, my name is Jason Jones. I am the lead investigator into the murder investigation of Jamie White. On Sunday, March 9th, 2025 at approximately 11:56 p.m. The Austin Police Department responded to a call of a shooting at the Chandelier Apartments located at 2336 Douglas Street. When officers arrived on the scene, they located one victim. He was later identified as Jamie White, lying on the ground in the parking lot with apparent trauma to his body. White was transported to a local hospital where he was pronounced deceased at 12:19 a.m. on March 10th, 2025. Homicide detectives and crime scene specialists responded to process the crime scene and interview witnesses. The initial investigation shows that White was shot and killed in the parking lot of the apartment complex in which he lived. The suspects then fled the scene. During the crime scene investigation, evidence indicated that White interrupted an individual or group of individuals as they broke into his vehicle. That evidence includes the fact that one of White's windows was broken out and that the suspects appeared to have been cut in some way, as blood was found inside Mr. White's vehicle. A suspect vehicle has been identified. That vehicle was reported stolen a few days prior to the murder and has since been recovered by the Austin Police Department. Today we're asking for anyone with information about Mr. White's murder to call the police department or submit that information anonymously through the Capital Area Crime Stoppers program. Additionally, we want to warn the community to be cautious if they discover someone breaking into their vehicles. The individuals responsible for Mr. White's murder are known to be armed and have no regard for human life. If you discover someone breaking into your vehicle, please call 911 immediately and provide the call taker with a good description of the suspects and their vehicle, including a license plate if possible, and give the direction of travel if possible. If you have been the victim of a vehicle burglary, particularly in the area of Douglas Street and Old Street, or if your vehicle is a Kia, in particular a Kia, and you have not already reported this offense to the Austin Police Department, please do so as soon as possible. It's very important that we get all this data. The Austin Police Department Homicide Unit and the Austin Police Department Tactical Intelligence Unit continues to work this investigation, and we are following all leads as they develop. Again, anyone with information should contact the Austin Police Department at 512-974-TIPS, TIPS. You may also submit your tip anonymously through the Capital Area Crime Stoppers program by visiting austincrimestoppers.org or calling 512-472-8477. A reward of up to $1,000 may be available for anyone providing information that leads to an arrest. Any questions?
Do we believe that these suspects are serial car burglars?
We believe that there was several vehicle break-ins and that it's possible that they were responsible for them.
Do you know how many crimes have been registered in that area?
I don't have the data on that, ma'am, I'm sorry.
What part of the body was he shot?
I can't go into specifics about that.
There are rumors about a motive floating around online. Is there any reason to believe that this shooting was targeted in any way?
So we are, as homicide detectives, we are independent finders of fact, okay? And we will follow the leads that develop in this case, and where those leads take us, that's where we'll end up, okay? At this point, we're following all those leads to see where they take us. Yes,
Can you
ma'am?
say more about how White interrupted the suspects?
I want to leave it just at that. He interrupted the suspects as they were burglarizing the vehicle or breaking into his vehicle.
So we understood that his car was a Kia. Are you also saying that the other car was a Kia? That they...
His car was a Kia. We believe they're targeting Kia specifically. Kias are known to have a defect that allows them to be easily stolen. I know that Kia's come out with a fix for that, but a lot of people have not gotten their cars fixed where they are not easily stolen.
Do you have information that his Kia was broken into previously?
There was a previous break-in a couple months ago.
And what color and model was it?
His Kia,
Yeah.
I don't wanna go into specifics about that at this time.
Is there a description of the perpetrators at all?
No, there's not.
Mr. White's employer, Alex Jones, is kind of blaming this crime on the fact that violence is up in the city of Austin. I know you are our homicide detective and you work in the homicide unit, and this is Austin's 8th homicide so far this year. Do you have anything to say, I guess, just about the rise in crime over the past year? I know last year, towards the end of last year, was one of the deadliest months that you all had seen in terms of homicides. Do you have anything to say just about the rise in crime?
I can speak to the murders rate that we have this year. I know that we're down 30% this year from where we were last year.
The vehicle that the suspects were in and it was stolen, where was it found?
It was found in South Austin.
Take one more question.
Okay, thank you.
Thank y'all.